When you're ready.
Hello everyone, my name is Steve. Thank you for joining me at the Electronic Convention here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's begin. Has anyone ever seen this product? Raise of hands. Numerous people. Does anybody own this product? Nobody? Okay, well this is very good. So I'm going to give you a lot of information about this. So this is the Roku 3, which is what we're specifically talking about today. There have been previous versions, but we're not going to concentrate on that. My story. Believe it or not, that is me. That is my TV and that is my Roku box. So the question is, how did I come into a Roku? Okay. So like most people, I had Comcast, in this area, Comcast Internet and Cable for TV. And, after a year contract, we randomly got double the bill. My roommate pays the bill. He says, Steve, give me this amount of money. I give it to him every month. He's like, we don't even need TV. Why are we paying this, extravagant amount of money? I said to him, well, you worked he was a manager at Best Buy for years. He has a lot of experience in electronics. So what do you recommend? He says, you only watch 3 or 4 channels. Why don't you look at an Apple TV? So I took his word on it, being the authority that he was in electronics. I had an Apple TV. Had it for 2 weeks, didn't like it at all. Didn't get the apps I wanted, didn't get the channels. The remote was hard to navigate. It just wasn't a good situation. So I decided, talk to a couple of coworkers, see what they had. I went out to 3 Radio Shacks and finally got a Roku 3. To say that, I've had it for about 2 months now, and I've been very happy with it. So what is the Roku 3? It's essentially a little black box, as you saw in the previous slide. It's a streaming media device. It delivers internet video to your TV, and it can be used as a complement or a substitute to your cable television. What I mean by that is you can have it with cable. You can, if you guys have subscriptions to Netflix or Hulu, you can have that along with your Comcast or Verizon cable, or a substitute. A substitute meaning you no longer have a cable subscription and you have some channels that could be free or a charge, where you're able to watch movies, TV shows, music, YouTube. You can look at photographs on there, whatever it may be. Key features. So the biggest one is the remote control. It is very innovative on this model. As you can see here, it actually comes with headphones that plug into the side of the remote. This is very good if you're watching TV late at night and you might have a dog, you might have somebody else in your room, they're trying to go to bed. You want to watch TV. By plugging in this or any other headphones that you may have, the TV noise goes right into your ears. So you can watch the TV and have all the sound in your ear. The person is sleeping, the dog doesn't wake up anybody. So it's great at night. The other innovative feature is the Roku Search. If you can see right here, by going into this search feature, you can search all 750 channels. What that means is, so for instance, somebody might have 9 channels, but the Roku actually has 750 loaded. Let's say you want to watch James Bond. You can go into the search, type in James Bond, and it'll search all 750 channels. It'll tell you who has it, what channel, how much it costs if there is a fee, or if it's free. Because there are a lot of channels that are free. And they're very user-friendly. As you can see, they have large icons. It's very easy to navigate the remote. Very user-friendly. How does it work? It's pretty simple, right? So you take it out of the box, you plug it in. You got a power cord that goes into the back, and an HDMI cable which goes to the back of the Roku to the television. The Roku 3, you need an HD TV. That's mandatory. The other versions do have that for regular television. You connect it to Wi-Fi, whatever your home Wi-Fi password is, and you enjoy it. It literally takes maybe 3 minutes to set it up. It's very easy, very user-friendly. Anybody can do it. Competitors. Here's a few of the major competitors. There are several others, but let's look at the big ones here. Okay. So Roku 3 and Apple TV came out around the same time. They came out in 2013, as did Google Chromecast. The Amazon Fire Literally came out 2 weeks ago, the beginning of April. The innovative feature about the Amazon Fire TV is it has Bluetooth voice recognition, so you can talk into it. The Roku 3 and the Apple, they both have the streaming black boxes, and they both have a remote. The Apple TV, you need an iTunes account, and that's how you'll purchase your channels and so forth. The Google Chromecast is a dongle, this little guy right here, and that goes into your television, and you can use an iPad or an iPhone, and you can stream through your devices. So that's a quick rundown of the few competitors. Could Roku save you money? I don't know. Let's look at the facts. It could, it could not. So I choose Comcast Cable because that's what I feel like most people have in this area. So the cheapest television plan is $50 a month plus taxes. 7%, so you're looking at, $55. Then there's an additional cost for an HD box, so $7, $8 a month, DVR box, renting movies. Here's the cost of the Roku. So here's the rundown. It's $99.99 to purchase. It's a one-time fee. It has a lot of free channels such as Pandora, YouTube, Crackle, Popcorn Flicks. It also has a lot of channels that cost you money. But you get to pick and choose which ones you want. So the popular ones are Netflix and Hulu Plus. They have a lot of your favorite TV shows, ABC, Fox, your news, movies. Those run for $8 a month. And then my personal favorite, UFC TV, which is $10 a month. And this was actually made me a little subject to get this because the Apple television did not have this channel. You do need internet to stream, 6 MB, which is a basic speed. In a basic month-to-month, you just had internet is $40 a month. So at least this gives you a rundown of the cost and a little background information, and then you can decide whether it's worth it or not for you to choose whether you want it or not. Credibility. Let me first just talk. The founder, Anthony Wood, he actually had 6 startup companies. Hence Roku. Roku means 6 in Japanese. That's how it came the name. Here's a few credible analysts and writers that happen to support the Roku. This one from CNET. Roku is hands down the best device to get. Ty Pendelberg from CNET. CNET is an internet-based site, and you can get download software and things from there. USA Today. The undisputed leader when it comes to entertainment offerings. Nancy Blair. In my interview, my interviewee happened to be a Roku user. She currently uses it. And the biggest thing that she spoke to me about was the remote control and how great it was. And she also had the Apple TV, and she said hands down, this is a great feature, and this is what makes this product. Where to purchase Roku? It's available through many places. Obviously, you can get it online through Roku or Amazon, and they can ship it right to your door. Or you can go to any of these local stores and purchase the Roku products. Best Buy, Radio Shack, BJ's, Target, to name a few. Summary. What is Roku? Essentially, it's a little black stream box that has a remote, and you can watch TV on it, stream videos from the internet, Pandora, YouTube, so forth. How does it work? You simply plug it in, you set it up, you turn on the remote, it comes up on your screen, and it works like a regular remote control, like you're navigating television. Can it save you money? It depends. Some people can use it as a complement, some as a substitute. It really depends on the person. But now that you have all the facts, you can determine, whether it's a good product and it's worth it for you. Thank you.